Year-old girl was thrown into prison. By the time she was released at 18, her family was completely destroyed. The only thing her father left her was this wooden box in front of her. But what shocked her was what was inside: a check for $50 million. 49% of the shares in an international corporation, and a letter written by her father. The letter revealed the truth about how their family was framed years ago. Inside the box, there was also a group photo of her father standing with several people. In the letter, he wrote that the people in the photo were the ones who betrayed them. But even so, her father still hoped she could forgive their mistakes. As the girl stared at the faces in the photo, she swore she would take revenge. She changed her name to Emily and rented a seaside villa in a neighborhood filled with powerful elites and wealthy families. That villa carried all her childhood memories. And now, the current owner of the villa, Dia, was one of the people who had framed her father back then. Emily followed Dia to a hotel and unexpectedly discovered that Conrad was there as well. In that moment, a perfect plan formed in her mind. She disguised herself as a waitress and entered their room. She poisoned the man's food. After their passionate encounter, Conrad suddenly suffered a heart attack. An ambulance quickly arrived and rushed Conrad to the hospital. Emily watched everything from a distance and deliberately walked over to greet Dia.
My God, is this your husband? Do you need a ride to the hospital?
But a guilty Dia turned around and left without saying a word. When Conrad's wife arrived at the hospital, she was told that her husband only had food poisoning and wasn't in serious danger. But she clearly remembered that her husband said he was going to play golf. Yet now, he was wearing hotel pajamas. She immediately understood what had happened and gave him a harsh warning.
Don't do it again.
Soon after, local elites held a charity auction on a luxury yacht. With the help of a friend, Emily managed to get inside as well. There, she took the opportunity to meet Victoria. Victoria introduced Emily to her good friend Dia. Emily calmly said that they had already met the day before.
And then yesterday at the South Fork Inn. I hope your husband's feeling better.
At that moment, Victoria noticed Dia's silence and instantly understood everything. Furious, she stormed into the auction hall. Not only did she return the authentic Van Gogh Dia had gifted her, she also ordered security to throw Dia off the yacht. Just like that, a friendship that lasted over a decade came to a complete end. But Emily had already set her sights on Victoria's only son, Daniel. Because according to the trial footage of her father, it was this woman who had stepped forward first as his secretary and falsely accused him. What Emily didn't know was that her true identity had already been exposed, and someone had quietly made their way into her home. A 5-year-old girl